Drop a like and subscribe in the next 5 seconds if you'd love to log in and have Epic Games randomly surprise you with these V-Bucks on your Fortnite account. Although Fortnite Mares has come to an end, or so we think anyways, considering, you know, the lobby's still here and the map changes, but Epic Games tweeted out that they accidentally removed the challenges and rewards we could earn a day early. I don't know why. Anyways, for the players affected there, not only soon will we be seeing all the outstanding free rewards granted onto our account that we didn't already earn, but there's not only a ton of upcoming free rewards that will be coming to the item shop after they're earned for free first anyways, but there happen to be outfits that I guarantee you guys will want to earn, and in today's video we have all the details in regards to how we can earn them in the easiest possible way, what's going to be happening for the future of Fortnite throughout this season, and the transition to next generation consoles that Epic Games have officially regarded in article form today. So with that said, yeah, strap in, we've got a good one today, make sure you're sticking around and watching the full thing. Quickly before we do though, we're celebrating because you guys did it, we hit 2 million subscribers. Even despite the fact that still 70% of you aren't subscribed, obviously you're breaching that barrier and making the percentage smaller each video I post. And for those that aren't subscribed, you've just been trapped by the red card, which means, yeah, you need to subscribe. So considering we've achieved 2 million now, why stop there? Let's try and get 2.1 million before 2021. And I know a lot of you guys wanted to see what I look like for 2 million and the face reveal and stuff like that, but I don't think it's that much of a big deal. So yeah, here's a picture of me from last year when I got my 1 million subscriber plaque. Hopefully this met your imagination of what I look like, but if not, yeah, I'm not shy about showing myself. I even tweet out pictures of me frequently on my Twitter, linked in the video description down below. And even furthermore, to celebrate 2 million, you guys already know we're going to send some gifts out today, but first of all, despite there being so many cool things to gift, don't forget that this gifting system is made possible by everybody using code FriendlyMachine inside the Fortnite item shop, and make sure to enter it now if you want to congratulate me on 2 million. This is definitely perhaps the best way to do so. Unlike most other Epic Games partners, I'm trying to gift 5 subscribers every single day, and everything I earn from this goes back into the channel and directly supports me being able to do that. Instead of me telling you guys, click accept and let me just prove it. And just like that, for a gifting spree in one video, 5,000 more V-Bucks were purchased. So if you want to end up like any of the subscribers gifted in today's video, as you can see I'm proving right now, make sure you simply, of course, doing that, subscribing to the channel with all notifications turned on, and then comment your Epic Games ID down below, so perhaps even in the next video, I can get around to sending you, like the 5 people here, your very own gift if everybody doesn't have it, please. And it's gone through. So yeah, with that said, now let's discuss all the free rewards we'll be able to earn before and after the 14.50 update in these exciting times. You know what guys, it feels good to not have any fog. Galactus is in the sky, even closer than before. That's actually kind of scary how close he's gotten. Okay, we obtained a sniper rifle. Look at that, we can basically see all of him. Can we eliminate him though? Okay, maybe not. But anyways, enough distracting us about Galactus being that much closer and the fog disappearing and everything for Fortnite Mares soon to be disappearing in the 14.50 update on the staging servers. Let's choose where to land first. Yeah, let's go lazy. So yeah, the first thing to discuss is obviously regarding the free skin that, we've been seeing as of lately hyped up across Twitter to do with a certain influencer. Mrs. Default, it's not our time to talk about you just yet. Your time will come though. But yeah, for those of you who don't already know, Lachlan, a popular YouTuber that I'm guessing all of you guys know about, especially because of everything that's gone around about this as of recently, he announced on his Twitter that on October 30th he would have his biggest announcement ever, and everybody already predicted way in advance that he'd be joining the icon series for skins, meaning, like real life people or icons that get implemented their outfits or skins into Fortnite. Yeah, you're stealing my limb? Not cool, even for a robotic cat. And to our non-surprise, when October 30th arrived anyways, and the date specified, he basically came out alongside Fortnite tweeting that yes, the Lachlan skin is upcoming alongside all the other cosmetics from clicking the article that we were revealed to, and despite only a silhouette of the skin being revealed currently anyways, we can already tell from this alone it's going to be really clean and cool. And I'm guessing most of you will have already seen from the in-game news tab, yes, because it is published on here on how we earn all the free rewards. It's from taking part in this specific tournament on the date specified, I believe November 8th, without looking at it. And then of course later, like all the skin tournament skins that we earn for free anyways, they rotate throughout the item shop at a later date. And usually we only have one tournament skin going around at a time, alright, or at least announced anyways, or made public to us, without being leaked. Shadow Midas has already seen us from all the way over there. What? That is some crazy distance, even for a Shadow version of Midas. Just because we can until the end of Fortnite 2, we're gonna go and have to get the mythic drum gun before it goes. Oh no, he was maybe shooting this guy. One beam. But yeah, Epic Games don't usually announce too many things all at once, so they have enough content to keep it rolling, keep it fresh and consistent. Come here, Midas. This guy's aim is awful compared to the normal Midas at the agency. I feel bad for you, man. What are you doing? You're just staring at me. At least do something. We're gonna take you with us. Anyways, instead of Epic Games announcing this, although it's to do with Fortnite and related to the game that everybody would have seen, and Fortnite even retweeted this, I believe, Marvel tweeted out a promo image for the new Super Series Cup to do with a skin that everybody obviously managed to, determine from the silhouette or outline is Ghost Rider, but data miners went the step further, alright? You know what? You can have him back. I don't want him anymore. They took to Photoshop, put the image in there, and, worked their magic, and by magic I mean literally just brighten up the image as much as possible, and it did reveal Ghost Rider, considering we could tell from this silhouette kind of image that Marvel tweeted out that it was just a very darkened version of the actual skin that will be coming to Fortnite. As you guys know, the Super Series Cups, well, they're free skins that we can earn initially and then rotate throughout the item shop as previously mentioned. Believe it or not, this was actually leaked alongside another Marvel character, Ghost Rider in itself, or having strings related to him in the files, which definitely determines that another Marvel character is upcoming very soon as a free skin too. But after Marvel tweeted out about what I just mentioned, then they actually, confirmed it Fortnite and announced, well, Ghost Rider is going to be upcoming in the next Super Series Cup starting November 4th, as you can see in this tweet. But yeah, basically, this is going to be going down this tournament, and obviously you'll want to place as high as possible without them specifying in the article where we need to place in order to unlock Ghost Rider and his back bling that they're confirmed to be the only cosmetics we'll unlock from doing this. And of course, we need to be at least level 30 with two-factor authentication enabled in order to participate, which I think's already obvious now considering they do this with pretty much every single tournament that rolls around. Whoa, don't crash into the gas. Oh my god, that could have ended badly. And despite us getting our first look at the Ghost Rider skin and this being lit, no pun intended, that was an awful joke. What are you doing, man? Skeleton monkey. It's not Fortnite, Maze. Well, it actually is the last day. But yeah, despite it literally being lit because of the flame, I don't really need to explain that, do I? There's something even more interesting, perhaps almost confirmed anyways, with Ghost Rider actually coming to the game, considering he was implemented into the game's coding with the 14.40 update, and this next skin for the Super Series anyways that we'll perhaps be able to earn for free is Ant-Man. I really need to get away from the storm, and I really need to start prioritizing getting to the circles quicker. What is this dude doing? Why are you just shooting the NPCs? I wish I had... Oh wait, we can use the broom. Meowscles, you're meant to be coming back as a boss, alright, and taking that over. Don't destroy your own henchmen. But yeah, in terms of how we know Ant-Man's upcoming as a skin in the game and potentially a mythic boss in terms of his ability, and even manning, like, Ant Manor as the name, location, or POI, which was the first, or one of the first anyways, to be pulled into our Fortnite island in Chapter 2 Season 4, is because of what FireMonkey tweeted out. As you can see, he said these were hotfixed into the coding or something like that. Ghost Rider and Ant-Man. And as we know, based off the current situation of Fortnite, Ghost Rider is upcoming, literally confirmed by Epic Games themselves, who've already shown off the skin or what it will look like. No, don't grenade me. I'm sorry, Bullseye, but you're not going to get a... Oh, I got a bullseye on her with one burst. And as of right now, without us knowing what Ant-Man will officially look like, as you can see in the thumbnail of today's video, we have a good idea, based off what my designer EA Skate Concepts made, obviously a render of Ant-Man that he literally, made up the full character himself, which I think I'm always amazed by this type of stuff. And if they did add a skin that looked exactly like this, I'd be perfectly fine because, yeah, I mean, despite it not literally being lit like Ghost Rider, it's really good. But yeah, in terms of my opinions, let's shatter them out the water now and discuss the facts. And one of perhaps more the interesting facts that you guys are wondering about is the fact that yes, we could be seeing our 5th mythic boss in-game, despite Wolverine, Shadow Midas, Iron Man, and also Doctor Doom being Ant-Man himself, based off what was implemented into the coding, which was landed on Ant-Man, which Frenzy Leaks managed to find. Now, I don't really know what this means. I don't know if it means we have to literally land on Ant-Man as normal size, kind of like, him just walking around his Ant-Man a POI like the Stark robots do at the Quinjet sites, or if it means he's going to be completely huge, because believe it or not, despite being called Ant-Man, if you haven't watched the Avengers-based films, he can grow to be completely huge. Like, literally completely huge. Travis Scott, kind of the scale. Maybe even bigger than Galactus, but we can't see him now, so that's irrelevant. Oh, there's a Raven skin below us. I didn't see him there. So yeah, based off the information I presented you guys, form your own opinions because it's not confirmed he's definitely upcoming, but it's looking more than likely, and I said in previous videos anyways that I definitely think Ghost Rider and Ant-Man will be upcoming, and look what happened with Ghost Rider, alright? But in terms of our last free rewards, now this actually applies to, well, the transition we're soon going to be making in the next 2 weeks, going onto the next generation consoles, the new Xbox and the PlayStation 5. In celebration of this, Epic Games not only informed us today about this transition and how they're going to try and make it as smooth as possible, or what Fortnite will be like in the PlayStation 5, and I'll link this in the video description down below in case you guys want to read it, but perhaps the most interesting thing that I found anyways, wait, let me just get this guy, and this guy too. Okay, so we're on the last guy now, and we won. And yeah, let's go again because we have more to talk about, and I think we'll go salty this game. And it seems like other people had the same idea too. But yeah, despite all the cool specifics in this article about, you know, all the graphics and stuff that are going to be really pristine on the new console, despite nothing mentioned about 120 FPS, which, as you guys know, I know definitely this is what the PlayStation 5 is going to be operating at anyways. It mentioned about a free reward that everybody didn't really expect, especially with, you know, the new upcoming consoles, and this being perhaps something, you know, so last gen or simple. And what I'm referring to, in case you haven't found it already, as I can't find anybody here, literally everybody ditched salty. I'm triggered, man. But yeah, this free reward, without putting it off any longer, is the throwback bonus, as you guys can maybe see in the article for yourself. And finally, we've found an enemy. But this article states, in the spirit of remembering the past while looking to the future, and let me just get this guy real quick. Not today, sunshine. You're gonna have to go. Oh my god. But yeah, in the spirit of remembering the past while looking to the future, we're offering all Fortnite players, bearing in mind, and everybody's dead, on all supported platforms, the free Throwback Axe Pickaxe starting November 4th. This classic default pickaxe from Chapter 1 of Fortnite will be available through January 15th, 2021, which is actually 9 days after my birthday. And this apparently is the PlayStation 5 exclusive that was confirmed a while ago, as it's going to be available both through in-game and the PlayStation Store, and they wouldn't mention this unless it was maybe exclusive to one of the 2 newer gen consoles. Like, why would they not include Xbox on here? It just doesn't make any sense. Hopefully they do include it for Xbox too. Everybody's coming back to salty now, and the SMG is not the way to go for range. And with all this pouring out about, you know, the OG and the default stuff, especially with everybody, you know, learning that this is the same map as Chapter 1, but just with the matter reorganized, as Donald Mustard stated in this Marvel podcast that I'll also link below, everybody's been wanting to see, alright, the OG default skins from Chapter 1 in Chapter 2 that we can wear, or even select or choose to, like, actually permanently have on one instead of it randomly rotating what default we are. And for this reason, an artist called Lee Brawler, who works with Allier, stated one day we'll get the Chapter 1 defaults back, and a sad face. And obviously this was just a joke at first, but then Fortnite replied with this: soon. And you know the like the eyes as if to say, ooh, we're bringing back the OG defaults soon. And boom, oh my god, I'm knocking him sky high. Not today. Low fuel is the story of my life. Ironically not in real life, but yeah, Fortnite, I never have fuel. Can we get a 4-car kill? He just literally, oh my god, somebody clip that. Someone please clip that. He jumped over the entire car. He literally just did a Logan Paul with a Lamborghini, but in Fortnite. Where do you think you're going to? Do we have enough fuel to get up the hill and eliminate him? And just in case you guys thought that was it, well, here are the defaults that, you know, everybody's been going on about, the OG variants anyways, and I think there's a lot more here than what people imagine when people talk about OG default skins. And Fortnite don't usually say something and then not do it, even if it means it coming very far ahead in the future, so we can expect at some point, you know, the classic default skins to be added back from Chapter 1. And there's even been speculation with, you know, the whole Galactus live event that will be going back to the Chapter 1 island, or it being reverted, with all the matter being, you know, disorganized back to what it once was, I guess, from Chapter 2. And what implies this, we mentioned it in yesterday's video, to do with all the details regarding the Galactus live event we have thus far, which I'll link in the video description down below. And yeah, what's causing people to believe that, you know, we're going back to our old island, or what was here anyways in Season X, is from the fact that, you know, the lobby event that we saw for the end event anyways. What are you doing, Jules? You're just gonna build on me? This was added back into the game's coding, and this has only ever been used for the end event, where it sucked everything into their black hole, which obviously was the biggest Fortnite live event we've ever seen, shutting off the Fortnite servers, affecting people both in-game and out. But yeah, with this being reintroduced, this is leaving players to believe that, you know, the scale of the Galactus event when he arrives, not just based off how big he is anyways, will be very similar to the black hole, and maybe even cause a black hole in itself, you know, transporting us back to our original Chapter 1 island before we left, as ultimately Donald Mustard even confirmed that, Galactus, he wants to not only devour this world, but harness the power of the 0 points. And even reliable sources have come out, according to Data Miner Firemonkey, telling him that this is going to change the future of Fortnite, this live event in Chapter 2 Season 4, forever. So yeah, if that doesn't convince you guys that this season's live event is going to be completely huge, with them knowing that Galactus was approaching even since the start of Chapter 2, I don't know what will. And speaking of the live event, this is realistically the only thing we're still left waiting for this season, despite the free iSit spray or V-Bucks that we may have earned during these Fortnite tournaments, or community battles should I say, they're not like the Super Series. You're not going to revive him, not today. And another epic win.